So this is my 65-gallon acrylic aquarium. Whoops. It's Sunday night, obviously, and I have my goldfish and koi fish in here. This is actually the first time I kind of cover up the background. I am a big fan of just having no paint, no background, so you can kind of see through the aquarium, especially if it's like set up as a room divider that we can just see through the into the next room. It's a pretty cool effect. I used to have it like that in my previous apartment. It was my last apartment was kind of like the size of a studio, and so I used the aquarium as a divider, and it worked pretty well actually. When I first got it, the aquarium, I thought it was huge, because I've only had, aside from when I was in high school, I'm 30 now, so that was a long time ago. But when I was in high school, we had a 46-gallon tank, which is close to this size, and I thought that was huge. So I had 3 goldfish in it. I joined the military, and I left. I left it to my brother and sisters and my parents to kind of take care of it. I don't know what happened. I think they gave it away or they sold it or something. So now that I have this 65-gallon tank, and by the way, I have a 20-gallon tank in my bedroom with, I'll show it to you here in a bit, as platies and guppies. But yeah, this 65-gallon tank is it's kind of small now. Over time, it's just kind of, you get used to it, and then you just want something bigger. And I think that's what's happening to me right now, because I've been looking online to see where I can find, let's say, I don't know, maybe go for like, this one's 4 feet by 20 inches thick, and then 17 inches tall. I want to get perhaps a 8 foot long by 2 foot thick by 2 foot wide or tall, which would be I don't know, somewhere around, I'm gonna guess 160 to 200 gallons. I'm not, something like that. But the point is these koi fish are gonna grow pretty large, pretty long. They're already kind of, especially the white one. I need like both hands. Last time I cleaned the tank out, just because it got full of algae and stuff, I had to use both hands to take it out. I don't recommend using nets, just because their fins can get caught inside the net and all that. So it's just better to use your hands. Personally, I think so. Whoops, sorry, I woke you up or something. Just so you can feel, whether you're hurting them or not. Okay, I'll shut the light off here in a bit. Good night, fishies. Just wanted to show you all off. Yeah, they're beautiful. Love them, love them. Right now, I can't really tell. I think they're all male, or most of them. I can't really tell whether I have any females or not. I wish I would. I wish I did. Maybe I could like start breeding them, or eventually, ultimately, I want to build a pond. I think I've said this before, when I move to Texas or something. So anyway, we'll let them be. I'm actually gonna go to bed here in a bit. Let's go check out the smaller tank. This is my small tank. If you notice, I have a blue slash purple light. It's a plant life. I don't know what you call them, but they're designed for plant growth. And yeah, let's turn off on the other light. There you go. That'll make it better. So I started off with three pairs of platies. Two pairs of platies were this color. Two females, two males, and then the other pair was the black version. This one. The female, I don't know. I think he chased her around too much, and she died of stress. So I haven't gotten him another female. I don't know if I should. Maybe I will in the future. I have noticed he's been chasing the female guppies. So I've read and I've seen online that there can be hybrids. So I guess I would let that happen to see if it does happen. But yeah, so I started off with the red ones, two couples. Something happened to where I think when I brought the blackfish in, I brought something from the store. So when the female died, soon after, the couples, the two couples, they got sick and they also died, but not before they had babies. So they had two batches, I believe, or maybe three, two batches of babies, and now it's full again. It's actually a lot of babies. One of them though is like very tiny, didn't grow. I think it's stunted. It's actually right there. Like all his brothers and sisters are huge except for him or her. And I mean, it kind of developed its color and everything. It's just, it didn't grow. At first I thought, hey, maybe they had one more batch, and then, or maybe like the babies, the children had babies themselves. But it's kind of early. They're only like 2 months old. I don't know how young they can start having babies. So I got guppies then. After my parents died, I'm like, okay, I think I need more fish, and so I got three female guppies, those three, and two male guppies. That's one right there chasing a female, and the other one is there. He's also there chasing females. And so they mated, and they made these babies. So yeah, there's 3 of those, 4 I think, and I think 2 of them are females and 2 of them are males. So, and I think she now is pregnant. You see that black spot in her belly? I don't know if you can turn around, but she has a dark belly. See. And those are all the eyes of the new future fry baby fish that will be born soon. And yeah, it's quickly becoming kind of crowded. Maybe that's a bad word. It's not a good word to say here, because it's not really crowded. It's just kind of like, okay, the volume of fish is with good care and frequent water changes every 3 days to maybe up to twice a week. I would say I do like 20% to 50% water change depending on how dirty it is, and then I clean the filter as well. I have 2 filters, and these are National Geographic. They're the CF80, which each one can do like up to 80 gallons or maybe more. It's a lot more, I forgot, but